Next up, at UFC Vegas 104, we have Daniel Barez taking on Andre Lima. Daniel Barez, 17-6 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5. He's coming off his first UFC win. Andre Lima, 10-0, undefeated in his career with 5 stoppages. We'll start on the Andre Lima side. He's a striker. He likes to invest in the body early. He's got solid technique. He uses it really well. He throws combinations. He's not lazy with anything, and he will mix up the strikes. He's essentially a pure striker, though. He's got some solid takedown, submission defense. If he does end up on the ground, he's got good scrambles, good enough get-up game. He's coming off the decision win over Felipe Dos Santos, where he walked forward, had nice defensive slips and good movements, but ultimately, when the forward pressure was coming his way, he did not like it, and he started to shoot. He's taking on Daniel Barez. This guy's a fireball. He'll set a pace from bell to bell. He's got good, fast, powerful striking, slick BJJ. Takedowns when he needs them. He does trust his BJJ, and he has no problem chasing submissions to find a finish. He can lose positions because he's chasing, and that doesn't score that well with the judges. His takedown defense is not the best, but he does work on bottom. He creates openings. He's coming off the decision win over Victor Altamirano, where he was landing really nice 1-2s, but as the fight went on, he did start to slow down. And listen, this is actually one of the tougher fights on this card to break down. I think these odds are super wide because Andre Lima is very good. I fully get that. I understand the love for him, but there's some reservations there. First, he's a bit of a cheater, documented cheater, done a lot of sketchy things inside that cage, grabbing fences, doing all sorts of little things in every single fight.
He's the one that got fucking bit.
He got bit, and he got bit because he was grabbing the fence.
What are you talking about? I was at the fight.
Okay. Did you see his fingers going through the fence? Anyway, he's a bit of he'll do what he needs to do to win a fight. Let's put it that way. The other reservation I have is he did not like the forward pressure in that last fight. It bothered him. He started wrestling. He's not a wrestler. He started wrestling because of the forward pressure. And Daniel Barez is all forward pressure. He's just going to move forward, try to make something happen, stay in his face. I am going to pick Andre Lima. I think he's the more well-rounded guy, overall the better guy. But I have low confidence in that. I'm not betting on him. And if Daniel Barez can keep a pace for 15 minutes, which it didn't look like he could in his last fight, he could steal this just with that straight-up pressure and forward movement. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Yeah, he can't keep that pace because he fights so wild. And it's a fun, wild style. And honestly, he had Jafel fucking down and out. I mean, he was landing those kicks. The body kicks hurt him really bad. Tried to chase that finish, and he was able to recover and then choke Daniel Barez out. Early in the fight, I wouldn't be surprised if he has some success with a takedown or with some striking and is looking fast and flash. Because Andre Lima, this is kind of a yin and a yang fight, like yin and yang fight in fighting styles, because Daniel Barez wants to go like go, and Andre Lima is a pretty methodical guy. As Angelo mentioned, the pressure got to him a little bit. He slowed the fight down. I was an Andre Lima hater, and my biggest question mark was, I don't know if he's got the wrestling, if he gets taken down, because in that fight that I was at, he was kind of getting taken down a little bit. I was like, if he gets against a good wrestler, I don't know what he's going to be able to do. Felipe Dos Santos, a shoot-a-box guy, he took him down, not only took him down, but controlled him really, really well, got his back and everything. So those questions to me were answered. He's just so methodical in his striking defense and the way he can counter shots. I think it sets up well with a pressure fighter like Daniel Barez. Like I said, I think he probably is going to have a little bit of success early. But Andre Lima, he throws heavy, he throws accurately, and now I know he's got some wrestling in his back pocket if he needs to go to it. It's pretty strong wrestling and grappling as well. I mean, it's not like wild, but it's enough to stall out, slow things down, win him rounds. So I like Andre Lima, and I understand the price tag.
Yeah, I get it. Seeing him wrestle was nice in that.
And this thing cost me $500.
Yeah, explain where that came from. So that's Daniel Barez's jersey. Yeah,
UFC mystery
dude,
box.
what 500? That box was $1,000.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was $1,000. We didn't pay $500. We paid $1,000. It's in my office. I can't grab it. We paid $1,000 each for a UFC. Yeah, there it is. That was $1,000. And the way they advertised it made it seem like it would have memorabilia from the fights. Because that didn't arrive till like 6 weeks later. He got Daniel Barez's used jersey.
No, just an autograph. This was used, I think, which is Alex. He just retired, that son of a bitch.
Alex Morono's? Oh, he retired? Oh, Alex.
The guy that Nick fought, right? Yeah, he just retired.
The wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Anyway, that shit was
And
$1,000.
That's what I got. And Angelo was bitching and complaining because he got autographed gloves from the greatest heavyweight of all time.
Stipe Miocic, but they were medium. They weren't used or anything. But
They were fucking autographed. I got Daniel fucking Barez. No disrespect, Daniel. You great. See my
it's
great guy.
$1,000. I mean, it's $1,000.
You're not fucking Stipe, Daniel. Sorry.
No, it was a complete ripoff. We did a whole unboxing. You can check that on the channel too. I have never even considered buying another box.
Dude, I was just,
after that. That was brutal.
We were just sitting there. I'm just like, oh, autograph.
We had to look it up.
I was like, what?
I got Emily Ducate's, or did you? One of us got Emily Ducate's jersey. Yeah. And I messaged her saying, "Do you want this?"
Tangled up in your sheets.
All right. Anyway, Daniel Barez.
No denial there.
Good, solid. Because okay. Why are you getting so defensive? Andre Lima, Jacob's pick, my pick, minus 275, $9,000 in DraftKings Fantasy. To be worth that money, we're going to need a finish. I don't know. He is very good. This is one I'm going to go back and forth on because where I do think he could be worth that $9,000 is if he does wrestle heavy. We did see it in his last fight, like Jacob said, but I think we only saw it because of that crazy pressure. And in this fight, he'll get the pressure early, maybe not the whole time. Check out what the DraftKings Optimizer has to say. Check out what the Fight Simulator has to say, and then see what you can do with that information. You can unlock the Optimizer, the Fight Simulator, the Artificial Intelligence, all the picks, all the bets, all the tools right now for 5 events. Go to WeWantPicks.com. Just click Become a Member at the top. It's for an entire month, and that month will give you all the way out to UFC 314. We have a couple Chatterooskies. I hope you were able to see my reply to you on. I did not see a reply. And I don't know. I will go check. This is the dude that commented on the UFC 300 video. Jake said, Jacob is undefeated in rematches.
So true. So
okay.
true.
Sure.
So true.
Sure.
My ex-wife beat the shit out of me, and then I got the last laugh on that one, didn't I?
Why? What happened?
Well, she's still in Tahiti.
Then Tomo with whatever A is, $14.99 Yo, Ange, your wife has questionable taste in steak. Well done is a crime. Also, thank you for your service, Jacob. You're a national hero. Love the show, boys. Keep it up. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And that whole well done thing is brutal because when I have to cook steaks for people, I can never time it correctly. Ever. Like literally ever.
You mind saluting me?
I'm not going to do that. Seems like
Angel hates our troops.
You were an enemy soldier. You were an enemy soldier.
Yeah, I sacrificed myself pretending to be. I mean, there's no higher honor, I don't think. Pretending to be the enemy, putting my life on the line to prepare our soldiers for battle. I think I deserve one.
Okay. Let's go.